The Wandering Monk and the Lost Temple. Deep in the heart of the Himalayan mountains, there was a wandering monk named Tenzin. He had been traveling for months, searching for a lost temple that was said to hold the key to enlightenment. The journey had been long and arduous, but Tenzin felt drawn to the temple, as if it held the answers to all his questions. As he walked through the mountains, Tenzin came across a small village. The villagers welcomed him with open arms and offered him a place to rest. They told him stories of the lost temple and warned him of the dangers that lay ahead. Undeterred, Tenzin set out once again. The journey grew more difficult as he climbed higher and higher into the mountains. But he persisted, driven by the belief that the lost temple held the answers he sought. One day, Tenzin came across a river. The current was strong and the water was icy cold. He knew that he had to cross the river to continue his journey, but he was afraid. He had never been a strong swimmer, and the thought of being swept away by the current filled him with dread. As he stood there, contemplating his next move, he noticed a group of trees growing on the other side of the river. They were tall and strong, their roots stretching deep into the earth. Tenzin felt drawn to the trees and their unwavering strength. He knew that he needed to be like them, strong and resilient, in order to cross the river. With newfound determination, Tenzin plunged into the icy water. The current was strong, but he fought against it with all his might. He thought of the trees and their deep roots, and he felt a sense of strength and resilience flow through him. He emerged on the other side, cold and exhausted, but triumphant. Finally, after many months of wandering, Tenzin came upon the lost temple. It was nestled in a valley, surrounded by towering mountains. The temple was ancient and weathered, but it held a sense of peace and tranquility that Tenzin had never felt before. As he entered the temple, Tenzin felt a sense of awe and reverence. The walls were adorned with intricate carvings and the air was filled with the scent of incense. In the center of the temple, there was a statue of the Buddha, serene and peaceful. Tenzin sat down in front of the statue and began to meditate. As he closed his eyes, he felt a sense of calm wash over him. He realized that the lost temple was not just a physical place, but a state of mind. It was a place of inner peace and tranquility, a place where he could connect with his true self. From that day on, Tenzin wandered no more. He had found what he had been searching for all along, and he knew that the lost temple would always be with him, wherever he went. He had become like the trees, strong and resilient, with roots that stretched deep into the earth and branches that reached high into the sky.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Arsalan Diary.